Good morning, afternoon, evening, or nighttime, wherever and whenever you may be watching this. Thanks for clicking. Today, I'm going to be talking about a few fragrances that I think work best for that romantic time of year, Valentine's Day. As well as trying to pick some romantic fragrances from my collection, I also wanted to do them at quite different price points just to give like a cheaper option, middle option, expensive option. So, coming in at, I would say number 4 on this list for me is going to be Halfetti by Penhaligons. If you know this channel, if you know me at all, you know that this is and always will probably be in my top 3 fragrances of all time. Penhaligons, if you've ever been to a store, they have like a box outside that emits a fragrance, and they always seem to be emitting Halfetti. I think it's their best seller. It's beautiful, it's glorious. If you ever read Perfumes, the guides, Luca Turin doesn't like it at all, but to Luca Turin on this one. I love it. It's beautiful. It's mysterious. It kind of had that same effect as Creed Aventus on me because it's one of those fragrances where I don't think I'm sure I never smelled anything like it before, but instead of it being like daring and out there and wacky, it was just beautiful and not like off-putting. Like normally when you come across a fragrance that you've never smelled before, especially after you've smelled a few, it's like, I wouldn't really wear it, but it's unique. This, on the other hand, is unique to my nose and also just super mass appealing. The reason it's number 4 on the list, though, is because I personally think this is a really classy scent, and I would wear, even though it's like soft spice, warming, woody notes, rose, it smells expensive, and it is expensive. It's like £160 for 100ml. I've been cherishing this for as long as I can because I really would want a backup bottle, but it's pricey. So yeah, number 4, because I would reserve this for if on Valentine's Day we went out for a super nice meal or somewhere classy like that, like a suit sort of situation. Number 4, Halfetti by Penhaligons. Number 3 on the list, and it's not going to be a surprise to many of you, is from Zara, and it is the Tobacco Collection, Rich, Warm, Addictive. This is beautiful. This is a mass appealing scent. Unless somebody doesn't like warm, sweet, cozy fragrances, then it's going to please most people. Girls really seem to like it. I know my girlfriend loves it on me. And I think that, that tends to be the case for most people. They just really like that sweet, cozy nature of it. And unlike Halfetti, this is on the other end of the spectrum when it comes to price. I picked this up for, I believe, $12.99 for 100ml from Zara. I don't really know what Zara are doing though. Sometimes they stop doing fragrances, and then you find them on eBay for like £100. This, I know some people are asking for crazy prices because this went stratospheric. That's a good word of the day, stratospheric. This went stratospheric. People loved it. People thought it had kind of a, like you get a lot of niche fragrances that go for that honey tobacco, and that's like a big player in this. Honey tobacco and then like a warming coconut. But for $12.99, you can't go wrong. You may need to reapply it because it may not last that long, but it's just a super cozy, lovely, romantic scent that, in my experience, a lot of girls tend to like. Number 3. Number 2 on this list is a fragrance that is, without doubt, the best blind buy that I ever made. A lot of people were talking about it, and I seen it for a real good price online. Brand new, all sealed, and that is Issey Miyake Pour Homme Noir Amber. I don't normally do blind buys, but a lot of people were saying this fragrance is starting to sell for like 80, 90, £100, maybe more, and I seen it for £35. I bought it, I opened it, I smelled it. Glorious. This is a little bit similar in what it does to Rich, Warm, Addictive, in that it's a very cozy, slightly sweet fragrance that just draws people in, but this one focuses on amber. People have said, and they're totally right, I agree, it kind of has like a very soft leather, which kind of, you can imagine a suede sort of smell. There's just this lovely suede, super smooth, subtle spices going on. It's beautiful, and as well, it will last quite a while. Like it lasts a lot longer than Rich, Warm, Addictive. Number 2, because it's increasingly hard to come by. Just look at the colour of that juice. That's beautiful. Increasingly hard to come by. Some people say it's been discontinued. Other people say you can find it online for like £70 and up. But Noir Amber, number 2, a long-lasting, beautiful, enveloping scent of suede, subtle spices. Mwah. And finally, number one on my list for romantic, Valentine's Day, me and my girlfriend sort of scent. It had to be number one because I know for my girlfriend it's her favourite scent on me, and that is Memoirs of a Trespasser by Imaginary Authors. An absolutely beautiful, super long lasting, on my skin at least, and on clothes, days and days and days. Just vanilla heavy, which, again, like I've said with a lot of these fragrances, most people are going to like vanilla. It's like that sweet, slightly gourmand. In this case, it's more like a sparkling vanilla. I know there's a list of like ambrette seeds, maybe benzoin, and I think like some people say cognac as well. Some note breakdowns say cognac. It's not super boozy to me. It's just got like an effervescent, sparkling, but still deep vanilla vibe going on. Like I said, my girlfriend loves it. I love it. I'll definitely be getting at some point a full bottle of it. And that's super handy as well. Full credit to Imaginary Authors for doing a 14ml travel atomizer. You know, it's a bit better than having just a sample, so you get an idea for a good few weeks. But yeah, super sweet, super sparkling, effervescent vanilla in Memoirs of a Trespasser for number one on my Valentine's Day list. And there we are, guys. That's my list for my Valentine's top picks. Let me know what you thought of the list. Let me know what you're going to be rocking on Valentine's Day. Or are you thinking your skin scent is the best way forward? Some people do. Natural pheromones. Could work. Good morning, afternoon, evening, or nighttime, wherever and whenever you may be watching this. Thanks for clicking. Today, I'm going to be talking about a few fragrances that